Hi guys, we're back with question number 4 today. So question number 4, November 2023 AHL paper 1. So this question is quite simple, 6 marker question. Uh, so first of all, we're given that you want to find the area of the triangle. So if you guys remember area of triangle formula, so we are given a cos BAC here. So we're given an angle. So the area formula this question wants us to use would be like this. Area would be equal to half AB sine of theta. Okay, so always remember this. This should also be given in the formula booklet. So yeah, but still remember it, it'll be faster instead of flipping through the formula booklet. But formula booklet it might be given as half AB sine C, I believe. I think so. It was like that, but it should be given. So no need to worry about fully remembering it, but do remember it for your own good. So half AB sine theta. So we're given cos BAC. Okay, so what this little thing means is that it's the angle. So it's at A. So if I were to write cos ABC like that, then that would mean that I am having the angle over here. So whatever the angle is written as, so if I've given cos BCA, let's say, whatever is in the middle is always where the angle is. So if I was given that, then I would be drawing it over here. This would be where the angle is, right? So with that explained, now that'll clear up some stuff for us to solve for our sine. Cos BAC angle is given as half. So what do we remember from our ways to solve for sine, cos, and tan? So what I remember is always SOHCAHTOA. So what this means is sine opposite, and this is hypotenuse. And for cosine, it's cos, and we have adjacent, and we have hypotenuse. And for tangent, this is tangent, and this is opposite. This is adjacent, right? So all we have to remember now is that we can apply a couple of things. So we already have our cosine. So cosine is given to us as half, right? So cos is equal to half, which is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, as I explained with the SOHCAHTOA. So the A stands for adjacent and the head stands for hypotenuse. And whatever comes first is the numerator and whatever is next is the denominator. Okay, so cos equals 1 by 5 equals adjacent over hypotenuse. So now we know that opposite squared plus adjacent squared is always equal to hypotenuse. Like, let me write that a little bit better. So adjacent squared plus opposite squared equal to our hypotenuse squared. So now for sine, we need our opposite, right? We need the opposite angle to know what the sine of theta will be equal to. Since sine of theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, right? According to SOHCAHTOA. So adjacent, we have adjacent, which is 1 squared plus, you can call the opposite x squared equals to 5 squared, because that's our hypotenuse. So 1 plus x squared equals to 25, and then x squared is equal to 24. So x is equal to square root of 24, which is equal to, you can use some knowledge over here, 4 into 6. So that's 2 square root of 6. Now we have our opposite side. This is our opposite side. So we want our sine of theta, right? So sine of theta is opposite upon hypotenuse. We're already given our hypotenuse from the cosine, which is 5. So our opposite is 2 square root 6. So that's our sine of theta. Now we need to use our area formula, right? So whatever angle you are given, right? So this angle. So you always, let's say you're not given, let's say you're not given this or this. Then, and you're given other values to somehow find this and this, right? So you need to always use whichever ones are like next to the angle. So regardless, it's always going to be this multiplied by this. So let's say you have an angle at C instead. So which ones would you have to use to find the area? You'd have to use this side multiplied by this side in our half AB sine theta formula. A and B stands for the two sides, right? So then if you're given B, which ones would you use? It's quite simple, right? You just use, let me remove this so you guys don't get confused. Okay, so C is this and this, right? And then we have, for our other one, B as well would be over here. And we have C would be this and this. It's as simple as that. So I hope you guys understood this portion. I mean, let's explain it once more. So C would be this side multiplied by this side in the A and B portion of half AB sine theta. For B, it would be this side multiplied by this side, whatever this is, right? We found that, but if it was given for B, it'd be AB would be those two. And for our current problem, A would be like this. This would be A, this would be B in our formula. So we can now apply that. So area will be equal to half AB sine theta, which will be equal to half into square root 6 into 10. Let me write that a bit smaller so I can fit that over here. Half into 10 into square root 6 into and our sine theta. 2 square root 6 upon 5. And now what does this give us? So we have 5 into square root 6 into 2 square root 6 upon 5. You can cancel these two. Square root 6 into 2 square root 6 is equal to 2 into square root 36, which is equal to 2 into 6, which is equal to 12 centimeter squared. So that is our answer for this question, guys. I hope you guys understood this question, and do comment if you did not understand the question. I will respond in the comments. And please do share, subscribe, and like this video. Thank you so much, guys.